Hello everybody and welcome back to 32 Layers or Less. Today we have for you guys the Obey logo. So let's just hop into this and I'll kind of show you a little bit of what I did. Obviously you guys still need to do it on your own because this isn't a full tutorial. This is more of just an explanation and maybe a little bit of tips and tricks that you guys wouldn't have actually thought of doing before. So let's get started. So what I actually started off with is I actually started with the top of the B, the point, using, what shape is this? I don't even know what shape this is called. The half heart. It doesn't really look like a heart, but anyways. So basically we use it to form the top diagonal piece. And then once that's created, then you use the any rectangle or square to start creating the rest of it because it is a very basic shape. A little trick is when you're doing the bottom and the right side of the B, don't cover it all the way up because they have this little extra accent that you can see. It's a brighter blue on here. They have that little accent that they like to put on their logo. So we want to make sure that we get that accent on there so that it actually is just like their logo. So basically you're just going to create this general shape. It creates like a six-sided little diamond sort of thing in the middle. And then we're going to actually make it kind of look 3D. So we're going to add this drop shadow to it basically to make it look a little more 3D. You can actually go with a darker blue if you would like, because I know that primarily with 3D, if it's the same color as the rest of the design, it'll still be, you know, that same color. It's not going to change to black, obviously, unless you have a very stark light. But, so we basically just made the drop shadow. If you want it to actually show up more, you can go with a dark gray, because I know that a lot of the player cards here are black. They have a lot of black in the background. So if you guys want to do that, you can do that. And also I went with the blue on this because I see that they use a lot of blue. It's not because this is their blue or anything like that. You guys can do any color you want, really. You know, make it your own. Make it you. And then another little touch that we added. We brought in these. I can't even remember what the emblem's called. The private first class. Basically, it's just an arrow, but we brought it in here, and we skewed it so that it would create an L, basically. And this is what we used to actually create that secondary piece on their logo. So with that secondary piece, we just duplicated it and did another one on the inside. And then they actually have a little bit more of an indent in it, so what I did was I took a little black square in there, just to block out just a little bit of it. Another thing you guys can do with this, if you guys started a little higher up, if any of you guys are in Obey or want to be in Obey or, you know, aspire to be in Obey, you can always move it up a little bit, and then you have more than enough letters. I think you have 11. Yeah, we have like 11 spaces that you can actually put your gamer tag or I know on Twitter, you know, like Obey Mala, like it was the Obey logo and then it just said Mala underneath. Like you guys can do things similar to that if you guys would like. But this is basically the logo. There's really not much to it. It's actually a pretty simple logo. Very easy for you guys to make. If you guys make it, please feel free to send me a picture over Twitter. I like to see when you guys create my logos because it's nice to see if it's helping, and it allows people to actually create things on their own. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Remember, if we hit 30 likes, I will post the speed art to this. We got to get to 30 likes, though. It's kind of a little goal that I like to set every time. So let's get to 30 likes. We'll post the speed art, and you guys can check out the actual process of making it. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.